Hello, my fellow coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode, another brand new episode where we are going to be discussing what made the news for FC Barcelona, the latest updates as usual. We are going to begin with Erling Haaland. Of course, transfer expert Fabrizio Romano have just given his verdict on Haaland's situation, on Haaland's next club, as FC Barcelona try to capture the player. Of course, four alternatives have also been identified, which we are going to be discussing on in this episode, talking about the alternative that if Haaland fails to come, then Barca will be seriously considering them. But Fabrizio Romano have just given his verdict on how he sees the situation panning out, which is very important. We discuss about that as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking about Marc-Andre ter Stegen, it has been reported that Barcelona are in the market for a goalkeeper to bring more competition for ter Stegen. Of course, this is according to reports from Mundo Deportivo. We are going to be discussing much on that report as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 10,000 subs, and I'll be so grateful if you do subscribe. If you are a Barcelona supporter, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. The Erling Haaland transfer saga is well and truly starting to gather pace. Following an underwhelming season for Borussia Dortmund, there is no question of a prolonged spell in the Bundesliga. La Liga has been earmarked as a potential destination, with both Real Madrid and Barcelona involved in the chase. The Spanish media has been on fire this midweek, highlighting Barcelona's interest and their desire to give Manchester City a run of their money in the race to sign the Norwegian. Some reports even went on to reveal Haaland's desire to play for Barcelona next season after holding talks with manager Xavi Hernandez. Reputed transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has recently chimed in on this saga, giving valuable insight into the current situation. He said, Barcelona really want to try for Haaland. They have a fantastic relationship with Raiola, but Laporta knows that on the financial point, it would be difficult for Barca to match Man City and Real Madrid. They are trying to do something like a miracle financially, according to Fabrizio Romano. And I think he's really correct. It's gonna take a lot for Barcelona to bring in Haaland when it comes to the financial aspect. Even though I've been getting the report of Barca going for that CVC deal that will, facilitate that transfer operation, and also trying to sell Barca studios. So we can see the plans that Barca are trying to do so that they can, generate revenue for that operation to go on successfully. The transfer expert continued by saying, I can't really predict this one. I'm told that Haaland is really tempted to play in La Liga, but Man City's offer is really good. He wants to be 100% sure of the project, he added. Romano's update suggests the road is long and difficult for Barcelona, especially when it comes to meeting the financial requirements of a potential deal. There are even reports suggesting the whole operation could cost up to 250 million euros. Fortunately for the fans, it appears the Barcelona hierarchy have already identified a list of alternatives should they fail in the pursuit of Haaland, according to Catalan outlet Sport. The list figures 4 strikers, including Benfica frontman Darwin Núñez, who scored twice against Barca in the Champions League earlier in the season. Other than Núñez, Barcelona are keeping tabs on 2 Bundesliga strikers in Patrick Schick and Andre Silva, along with Karim Adeyemi, although the German international is likely to join Dortmund next season, curiously, as a replacement for Haaland. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Barcelona are set for a huge summer transfer window later this year as they look to make further tweaks to their squad to bring back glory days at the Camp Nou. A move for Haaland has been touted heavily, while there are several defenders being linked, with Chelsea ace Andres Christensen believed to be close to signing on a Bosman deal already. Now, Mundo Deportivo has come with a fresh update which claims that Barca are also set to enter the market for a new goalkeeper. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen remains the undisputed first-choice custodian for Barcelona between the stakes, but his performances have not been up to the mark, at times this season. We have been talking about this, uncountable times. Ter Stegen not putting those bright performances like he usually do some few years back, and it's really a cause of concern that Barca must address. They must address. A few days back, we heard similar reports saying how Barca are eyeing some goalkeepers there in La Liga who could bring competition for Ter Stegen. And with this recent report, it seems as though Barca are serious about it. With second choice goalkeeper Neto seeking an exit, since last year the club seemed ready to offload the Brazilian, are on a lookout for a new goalkeeper who can compete with Ter Stegen and challenge him for the starting berth. The report goes on to indicate that Barcelona have already earmarked several potential targets who they believe can come in and provide strong competition for their current number one. From La Liga, Barca are looking at Luis Massimiliano of Granada as well as Sevilla's Bonu as options. In addition to that, Leeds United French goalkeeper Ilian Maye is also an option that the club are looking at. Maye compatriot Alban Lafont, who plays for Lyon Club Nantes, is also a target. The La Liga Giants are also keeping tabs on Martin van der Voigt, who plays for Belgian outfit Genk, along with Polish goalkeeper Bartlomek Dragowski, who is out of favor at Fiorentina. So Barca must go for a decent shortstopper who can be relied upon as well, and not just going for any kind of goalkeeper, because if they are intending to bring in a goalkeeper who will compete with Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, it must be a top-class goalkeeper, because I I won't lie, we have been facing a lot of difficulties with the performances of Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, and it shouldn't continue like this next summer, right? It can't continue like this, seriously speaking, because it's gonna cost us, like it have been costing us some points in some games. So Barca needs to go for that reliable shotstopper, whoever it is. I don't know who Barca will finally decide. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed, hoping that the goalkeeper will come and really fight for that number one spot, so that Ter Stegen himself will be like, if I don't up my performances, then I will not be playing regularly again. That's the kind of rivalry that will surely bring back Marc-Andre Ter Stegen's morale. And I think Ter Stegen has been in his comfort zone a lot, and bringing in that goalkeeper who can bring in a competition for him will be great to see. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.